1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has reiterated Pakistan's resolve to raise the Kashmir issue at all international fora. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control are observing the accession to Pakistan Day today with a renewed pledge to continue their struggle for liberation of occupied Kashmir from India. Amidst strict health measures, 60,000 pilgrims are converging at Maidan Arafat today to perform the main ritual of Hajj, Waquf Arafat. In Afghanistan, diplomatic and the NATO representative have urged Taliban to halt military offences. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says Indian government under the influence of RSS is following Hindu supremacist policy and does not recognize other minorities in the country as Indian nationals. Addressing two separate public meetings in Azad Kashmir, he said the BJP is following Hitler-Nazis ideology and subject all minorities including Muslims, Sikhs and Dalits to worst kind of cruelties. The Prime Minister said even the same approach is adopted against Kashmiris in the illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. He said Kashmiris have been waging a valiant struggle for decades and from his childhood he had decided to fight for their case when get an opportunity. Imran Khan reiterated that Pakistan will continue to raise the Kashmir issue at all global fora. Kashmiri people on both sides of the line of control are observing the accession to Pakistan Day today with a firm determination to continue their struggle for the liberation of occupied Jammu and Kashmir from Indian shackles in light of the United Nations resolutions. Functions and seminars are being organized in different parts of Azad Jammu and Kashmir and the world over today to draw international community's attention towards continued Indian state-sponsored terrorism against the unarmed Kashmiri people. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says unethical policies of the Modi government have dangerously polarized India and the region. In a tweet, the minister said he is extremely concerned on the news reports emerging from The Guardian that the Indian government used Israeli software to spy on journalists, political opponents and politicians. An investigative report has revealed that rights activists, journalists and lawyers around the world have been targeted with phone malware sold to authoritarian governments by an Israeli surveillance firm. According to the report published by The Guardian, The Washington Post and 15 other media outlets, authoritarian governments abuse the Pegasus software for hacking smartphones. Foreign Office says Islamabad is considering to approach the President of Financial Action Task Force following Indian confession of politicizing the global money laundering and terrorist financing watchdog against Pakistan. In a statement, Foreign Office spokesperson Zahid Hafiz Chaudhry said the Indian statement not only exposes its real face but also vindicates Pakistan's long-standing stance on India's negative role in FATF. Amidst strict health measures, 60,000 pilgrims are converging at Maidan Arafat today to perform the main ritual of Hajj, Waquf Arafat. They will listen to the sermons to be delivered from Masjid-e-Nimra and perform Zohar and Asr prayers together. After sunset, they will perform the Maghrib and Isha prayers together and will leave for Muzdalifah, where they will stay for the night. They will also collect pebbles from Muzdalifah to perform the ritual of Rami, the stoning of devil. After offering Fajr prayer at Muzdalifah, they will leave for Mina for remaining Hajj rituals. In Afghanistan, 15 diplomatic missions and the NATO representative in Kabul have urged the Taliban to halt military offensives. According to Reuters news agency, the joint statement that the Taliban should lay down their weapons for good on upcoming Eid al-Adha and show the world their commitment to the peace process. In Nigeria, 13 policemen have been killed in an ambush by cattle thieves in northwest Zamfara state. According to police sources, the police unit was ambushed in Kurara Malta village in Baghdadwa district while responding to a distress call from residents of the nearby villages. The third and final T20 between Pakistan and England will be played at Manchester tomorrow. The match will start at 10:30 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. The series leveled by 1-1. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.